We are Group 5 and this presentation we will be discussing is about Goldilocks Bake Shop. The members of Group 5 are Alamani Danaan B, Antolin Dennis JF, Caryaga Alimar G, Catrice Althea KG, De Guzman Jan Irvin, Domingo Myra N, Juan Paulo G, Tenozo Carla Sinin A, and Valdez Maria Melody R. This presentation contains the following: the overview of the company containing its mission and vision and its 4 Ps. Second is the overview of the industry, the assessment, and lastly, the conclusion. The overview of the company. Goldilocks' history started when Milagros and Clarita, together with their sister-in-law Doris, decided to open a small bakery in Pasong Tamos Street in Makati in 1966. Maria Flor, the third sister, recommended naming the business after the fairy tale figure Goldilocks. The founders regarded the inclusion of the terms gold and luck to be auspicious.
What is the mission of Goldilocks? The mission of Goldilocks to promote a culture of a value-driven organization through cutting-edge technology, system, and system integration. Employee engagement by offering opportunity for growth in a space that encourage active and creative thinking. Fair compensation for our business partners and active participation in pertinent social responsibility of projects. The vision of Goldilocks will be the top global brand created by Filipinos, providing by top-notch services and meeting the ever-changing needs of consumers. This is the vision of Goldilocks.
And now, after history, mission, vision, let's proceed to the 4 Ps, and that is product, price, place, and promotion. Let's proceed to the product. Goldilocks Bake Shop Incorporation owns and runs bakery establishment in the Philippines and around the world. Dessert, snack, breads, dark chocolate chip muffins, chocolate sweet fusions, chocolate caramel items, sweet, salads, pastries and pies, cookies, cakes, sarap Pinoy dinners, and thirst quencher are all available. And the next one is the price. Goldilocks is a prominent company in the Philippine bakery market and its products are loved by all. It caters to people of various ages and financial levels. For its products, Goldilocks employs a competitive price policy. Customers can get their hands on baked goods and desserts. The company ensures that its product make everyone's life sweeter. And also, the price depends on the special products and their sizes.
Next is the place. Goldilocks' initial business debuted in 750 square foot space with only 10 employees. Later, Goldilocks chose to build the company into a global brand capable of serving the entire world. According to 20115, estimates it has over 400 outlets in the Philippines, 3 in Canada, British Columbia, Vancouver, and 12 in California. It extended to additional major cities such as San Diego, San Francisco, Las Vegas, and Sacramento, totaling 22 US locations. Next is the promotion. Goldilocks engaged clients through digital platform advertisement, but the company has also adopted a niche marketing strategy. With niche marketing, the company promotes its product and services to a certain well-defined consumer. Goldilocks used niche marketing, a type of highly targeted promotion, to assist an underserved market achieve the benefits of brand loyalty and streamlined operation for one specific purchase group. Furthermore, Goldilocks is willing to invest a significant amount of money only to gain market approval. Chris Aquino, Judy Ann Santos, Liza Soberano, and Ding Dong Dantes were among the brand's top endorsers, as well as the country top's female and male commercial endorsers. This means that Goldilocks spends a lot of money on advertising, which included above celebrities.
So now, let's move on to the overview industry of Goldilocks. Goldilocks is under the sector of the bakery industry, whereas known as one of the biggest industries that drives the consumer desire for tasty bread, cakes, pies, and sweet rolls. According to the 2019 updates to the 2009 Philippine Standard Industrial Classification, Goldilocks was under the manufacturing food sector, whereas under the manufacture of bakery products with the class code of 1071. This class includes a fresh, frozen, or dry bakery product. However, this sector exemplified the manufacture of pacinaceous product, potato snacks, and heated bakery items for immediate consumption. Throughout the years, Goldilocks have been creating its name globally, and this continues its legacy to prosper in the future. As under the bakery sector, Goldilocks have accumulated a huge amount of revenue each year because of the economic impact of baked goods on society. However, despite its popular among consumers, there are some individuals who became health conscious which greatly affect the production of the bakery industry. Over the 50 years of serving its customers, Goldilocks remains the best bakery shop for people, especially for mothers and young adults who want to experience the best for themselves. As one of the leading bakery sectors, Goldilocks managed its goods relationship with its target market and even continued to commit itself in producing products to give satisfaction to the customers. The national consumer has named Goldilocks as one of the landslide winner in customer satisfaction. They won the awareness conversion, which refers to the ability to translate brand awareness into the actual trial, and also the share of heart, which pertains to the emotional approach as a tool for measuring preference. Goldilocks became part of the family tradition and other special occasions that greatly contribute to the success of the operations.
Next is the assessment of Goldilocks. Due to the growing competition in retail, giving prices that are similar to rivals is becoming one of the most popular pricing tactics. And because of this, the competitive pricing strategy that Goldilocks Bake Shop uses is the purchasing behavior of customer as their important criterion. Now, a competitive pricing strategy is setting prices based on competitors. When a product is in a mature market with a lot of substitutes and competitors, your competitor's pricing decision could be a big part of how much money you make.
And now, let's take a look in this example. Goldilocks have three choices in competitive pricing. Price your product lower, higher, or same as your competitors. However, Goldilocks is more on the cheaper side as compared to Red Ribbon, which is the best rival of Goldilocks. One well-known pastry, for instance, can be purchased from Red Ribbon for 20 pesos, whereas the same item can be purchased from Goldilocks for 19 pesos, so 1 peso cheaper. Both come in packaging that is comparable, and the buttery quality and overall deliciousness of the pastries are practically identical. So small and regular cakes as well as half and full rolls of cakes are all available for purchase from both the ordinary rolls and the specialty cake section of the bakery. Red Ribbon sells its rolls at prices ranging from 165 pesos to 215 pesos for half rolls, and from 275 to 330 for whole rolls, while Goldilocks offer it at a more affordable pricing range, with half rolls ranging from 160 to 190 pesos, and for complete rolls costing anywhere from 250 to 290 pesos. So the price range for Goldilocks reaches the lower class budgets, which a lot of customers still choosing Goldilocks with the lower cost but delicious cakes and pastries.
And as for the conclusion, we therefore concludes that there has no margin when the price of the products or services is too low. You won't make any money if your costs are higher than your price. There is no volume or demand when you overcharge for your goods or services. If the prices are excessively high and exceeds the value that is considered, no one will purchase from a business. Consequently, the Goldilocks competitive strategy is something that benefits both us and them, because business is all about finding a happy medium between a price that is too low and a price that is too high. The concept of Goldilocks competitive pricing is very applicable, and we therefore claim that they are on the right track. We all know that Goldilocks pricing will not work for every business, but it works for the majority. When a company agrees to price the customer's view of value, taking into account similar offering and competitors, it makes a big step forward in recognizing and acknowledging the customer's voice. Businesses must listen, comprehend, and act decisively to improve their customers' perception of their product in comparison to the competitors.
Furthermore, Goldilocks customers are of all ages. It can be a middle earner or a higher earner because it offers inexpensive prices and certain prices that are extremely higher depending on its flavor and size. Pastries restaurant, cafe, and Red Ribbon, French baker, and even local bake shops compete with Goldilocks. Because there are so many options in the market, competition is high. Goldilocks strategy should be to manufacture new varieties of cakes and pastries, especially for the incoming Christmas season, with a major discount sale to meet consumer demand, and should extend their stall for additional accommodation. Nevertheless, Goldilocks is a fascinating experience and one of the most satisfying things in the lives of customers, employees, and employers. When done well, it can provide tremendous potential for success. At the absolute least, it gives opportunities for learning and development that are often highly unlikely to happen, ensuring that consumers receive the best and most enjoyable service as it continues to serve them. While the promise for companies to change the world is sometimes overstated, successful businesses like Goldilocks have the potential to have a significant, strong sense of purpose. Even if this company goes bust, it will have repercussions, particularly through the knowledge and experience of the pioneers, staff, venture capitalists, and the other interested parties who will uphold the legacy they started. It will leave a mark on someone's heart that will linger in the lives of all. As we finish how Goldilocks has made a difference over the years, this is a satisfying and engaging truth to examine. Life of gold begins with it and locks around everyone's heart because of the great effect it has given to everyone's out there.